Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine.
Get the chick under the cushion. Hi, welcome to the brand new, exciting August edition of Walt Disney World Inside Out, the show that dares to go places that others won't by mounting tires. Excuse me, it's a problem. Mounting tires on a sofa. I'm Scott Harriet, your host and hydraulics expert, and also your driver on this tour du jour of the wondrous place that is Walt Disney World. Why don't we take a look at some of the other things you'll be seeing? I get all the change. What do a frog, a pig, and a bear have in common? No, it's not a three-course meal at the Swedish Chef's house. We're talking Jim Henson's Muppet Vision 3D at the Disney MGM studios. From 3D things to Lion Kings, the Magic Kingdom presents the great new stage show, Lion King, live on stage. If you love water, sports, and families that are just as wacky as your own, you'll want to see who wins our Hydro Man Guess Game competition. How would you like a trip into the near future? It's gadgets, gizmos, neato stuff galore. It's Innoventions, now open at Epcot 94. If you're into sports and resorts, you'll want to take a look at Walt Disney World's new All-Star Sports Resort. What's up at the Magic Kingdom at night? Fireworks, fireworks, and yes, more fireworks. And lots more, including some slip and slide fun and me showing off some of my athletic ability. If you hadn't already guessed by now, we're at Jim Henson's Muppet Vision 3D. Let's find out what these people exactly are expecting from the show. Hi, folks. How are you?
Good, Scott.
How are you?
Good, good. If you had to pick your favorite 3D film of all time, what would that be?
Probably the Muppets here.
Would be what? The Muppet Vision?
Yes.
The Muppet Vision. Are you trying to get in free, sir? Is that... you know that actually in this show that Miss Piggy actually flies out, lands in your lap, you become engaged to her momentarily, and then she flies back into the show.
It's a story of my life.
We're talking to former Vice President Dan Quayle. Dan, have you had a good time here at Walt Disney World?
Yes, thanks.
What are your plans for the future? Things haven't changed much, have they? You know the women are pretty hot in this show.
Are they? Yeah, well, I'll enjoy that.
I'm looking forward to the Swedish Chef.
How does he talk?
Let's have some pancakes.
Do you have a favorite Muppet, ma'am?
Yes.
And who would that be?
Kermit.
Oh, thanks for coming out. You know, the best way to find out about Muppet Vision 3D is to actually go.
Sir, don't forget your glasses. Oh, and sir, excuse me, sir, but there's no videotaping allowed inside the theater.
Well, I'm Scott Harriet, host of Walt Disney World Inside Out, so I'm sure that's okay.
Right, and I'm Lamb Chop. Listen, sir, there's no videotaping allowed inside the theater. Move along, please.
Yeah, I got it. Boy, these are really cool. This guy there looks actually like Kermit the Frog.
I am Kermit the Frog. Sheesh.
Wow, everything seems so real. Hey, look, it's the old guys. Hey, how'd you guys get in here?
We entered a contest. Yeah, we lost.
Welcome to Muppet Vision 3D. Now, let me show you around our research center.
Best amphibian working today.
Hey, Kermit, see, it's my new remote control banana cream pie. Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Kermit, what's this?
What?
You know, the good thing is you didn't see that one coming. Oh, these guys are nuts.
Troubles as life bubbles on, dear. Still craving a kiss. All right, that's it.
You know, they're all here. Are you listening? You know, Miss Piggy, Fozzie, Kermit, and, did I leave anybody out? Apparently I did. That's the Swedish Chef.
Wow! Everyone okay in here?
You know, I can't tell you exactly what happens, but it involves a Swedish chef, a bunch of penguins, and a really big cannon.
Excuse me, Scott. Oh, listen, I'm glad I caught you. Those glasses need to go back to the theater, you know.
It really is Kermit the Frog.
Right here.
Did you work here all the time?
Well, all I can say, Scott, is that when you get a discount vacation from a travel agent, make sure you read the fine print.
Now, you were in the movie, weren't you, Kermit?
That's true, I was. Yeah.
And he does a fine job, I might add.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. Now, that big pie scene, you know, the rotating pie thing, can you explain that to me a little better?
Oh, you mean the rotating pie in the 3D movie?
Exactly.
Oh, well, listen, allow me to demonstrate.
All right.
Be right back.
Okay. Gee, you know, it seems so real.
I'd say that's pretty much how we did it.
How about dinner tonight? Yeah, dessert's on me. Tennis, it's a game of skill, coordination if you have any. And it takes a real athlete to know the really good places to play, like here at the Grand Floridian Hotel. No, take a break, you look a little tired. Yeah, I thought the 3D gag was over. Yeah, you ready?
I'm waiting for you, Skip.
Serve it up. Give me your best shot. Anytime. Did I mention his mom produces the show? Well, while I finish giving Junior a lesson he won't soon forget, let's take a look at what's going on at the Magic Kingdom. The Lion King, you've seen it, you've loved it, you've waited in long lines to see it and love it, and now it's being turned into a great new stage show. Lion King, live on stage. It's a musical extravaganza that features all your favorite characters from the feature film, but this time it's live, three-dimensional, and up close.
You know my father?
Bringing an animated theatrical release to life is no easy task, and show director Franz Soto took a very creative approach with his puppeteers.
It's essentially an acting position, but the idea behind it is that I treat the puppeteers as actors, but their challenge is that they have to take their soul, their life, and inject it into, which is essentially an inanimate object, which is, you know, a puppet.
Just my reflection.
So our dream became to make Africa a living, breathing character, just as in the film.
Making puppets come to life is just one challenge. Creating realistic lighting effects is another.
Most of the technology that we're using today to do lighting is fairly advanced, so it does make part of our life a little bit easier for all these short, quick changes that we have to do. And just to give you a quick demonstration, if you look over there to the cyclorama, which is the large, broad, flat area at the very back of the stage, you can get a quick idea of how quickly we can create movement or mood within a picture frame. It can get pretty catastrophic if you get a lot of it going all at the same time.
When you combine lighting, great music, special effect puppetronics, and many creative and imaginative artists, it all adds up to The Lion King, live on stage, now appearing at the Magic Kingdom. Ah, yes, the warm sun, the cool breeze, the water gently lapping at your lap. Nothing beats being here at Walt Disney World out here, renting either a Capri or a Sunfish or one of these great Hobie 16s, which usually takes 2 people to operate, but I'm so good, I really don't need it.
So, you ready to try one in the water by yourself there, big guy?
No. Thanks for asking.
It's the crowd.
crack of dawn here at the Caribbean Beach Resort, where we're unveiling the brand new Hydro Man Guess Game, a new 4-leg relay race that challenges people with 4 legs. I need a throat lozenge. Anyway, the game pits the physical endurance and athletic ability of one vacation family against another. Let's go to the videotape for the first leg of the event. The first leg starts here at Beach A, where one member from each family maneuvers a motor-powered water sprite towards Beach B. Once the player gets to the beach, hopefully another member of the family jumps into a paddle boat and paddles it in a straight line back to Beach A. Once the paddle boat arrives, another family member, if there are any left, will then begin digging at one of these 4 flags. Under 2 of them, we've buried something special. Once Mickey is found and revived, that player will grab one of the colored flags signaling to the remaining family member that it's okay to climb the slide and go into the pool. The first person to cross the finish line at the end of the slide wins. We're here with the 2 competing families. The name of your clan, sir?
The Yowies from Syracuse, New York.
The Yowies, I like that. And where are you from, sir?
We're the Nichols from Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
All right, and the captains are? All right, any specific strategy for the game?
No.
Very good, very good. And how about you?
We're gonna win.
We're gonna win, okay. Nice rehearsal on that one. All right. Well, guys, you understand the rules, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go! We're at the starting lines with our family. We have our friendly lifeguard, Sven. On your mark, get wet, go! And ladies and gentlemen, they're off on the first leg of Hydro Man. The red team's in the lead. Do you think they have a chance of coming back? And come back they do. The Nichols are in the lead by 2, no, 3 waves. Yes, and the tag is good. On to leg 2. What do you think, sir?
Oh, this is exciting.
Oh, you bet it's exciting. Those 2 Nichols are really putting in their whole 10 cents worth. But just wait a second. The Yowies have pulled ahead. Holy cow, it's a tangle of hooves. Excuse me, feet. They seem to be hung up on each other. It might be. It could be. It's the old backwards paddle strategy. Yo-ee, yo-ee. And the Yowies make the tag. Run, Yowie, run. But here come the Nichols digging up a sandstorm of their own. He's found it, and the Nichols gain the lead. Here come the Nichols, and the flag is up. Meanwhile, the Yowies are in hot pursuit. But it's the Nichols family first across the finish line. Way to go, Nichols. Nice job, Yowies. We're here with the winning Nichols family. Oh, and look, the Yoshi family's cheering them on. Now, for winning, they, of course, win these excellent, gaudy gold medals, which we're giving them today, the Goofy shirts and gift certificates. There you go. You know, everyone's a winner at Walt Disney World. That's why the Yowie family, they also get the Goofy shirts and the certificates. Come on. All right, Nichols family, you've just won the Hydro Man water race. Where are you going next?
All-Star Sports Resort.
The All-Star Sports Resort. It's every sport lover's dream come true. In fact, the only thing better than being here is being in there, so come on. You may feel the urge to dribble. And check out the sports themes hotels like the Hoops Hotel, where huge fans of the hoop are dwarfed by the huge hoops themselves. And if you're into baseball, the Home Run Hotel puts you in the heart of what could be, it might be, yes, it is a real ballpark.
Come on, he missed the tag. Hey, come on. He missed the tag.
It's the Touchdown Hotel, where the railings look like grandstand fans. X's and O's mark players on the field, and larger-than-life football helmets wait for the players who drop them. You just don't want to be here when they return. And everyone is surfing safari at the Surf's Up, a surfing-themed hotel where Moondoggie left his 38-foot-tall board. Took me a month to wax this. Whether you're an athlete, a fan, or a sports trivia nut, this place has it all. Duck, Donald. Innoventions, a place where futuristic technology collides with today. Innoventions puts you right in the middle of tomorrow's gadgets, gizmos, and mainstream technologies. It's a high-tech playground with everything from virtual reality to gas-free cars, and it's all here just for you to play with. Did I mention the ultimate video games? If you want to get to the future fast, hang a left at tomorrow and head straight to Innoventions at Epcot 94. Everything you can imagine and some things you can't, it's all happening right here. I think I'll take a little spin around that old virtual racetrack. Yes, it's time for this host to put the pedal to the metal.
Hey, can you just try to run into other people? Is that all right? Like, I'm up. I'm going into the grandstand. Look out!
Assuming you survive that high-speed run around Daytona, take another spin around Innoventions and experience thousands of new gadgets that'll change your life forever. Innoventions will be updating the technology just for you. You know, from the beginning of time when man first discovered water, he realized that flapping his arms would keep him from sinking like an old water buffalo. Swimming, not only the best defense against drowning, but it's a truckload of fun as well. That's why I'm here today at Typhoon Lagoon.
That's Typhoon Lagoon.
Thank you. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Bobby Dossel.
Bobby, I'm the cat in the hat. Typhoon Lagoon is wet, it's wild, and it's more fun than a barrel of sea monkeys. What do you think of my outfit?
It's very Waldo.
It's very Waldo, that's right. Where's Waldo? He's at Typhoon Lagoon, and he's looking for a career. Just remember to hold your breath and flap those arms. And speaking of holding your breath, here's something that will really take your breath away, but it only happens at night. If you ask people what they remember most about a full day at Walt Disney World, most would agree. Seeing me, Scott Harriet, host of Walt Disney World Inside Out. After that, it would have to be those amazing lights in the sky.
Fireworks have been a tradition here with the Disney Company since the 1950s at Disneyland and continuing here in the 1970s with the opening of Walt Disney World. Tinkerbell, as she originally appeared with the television show, has become part of our fireworks tradition, igniting the fireworks over the castles, both here at Disney World and at Disneyland.
There are 200 shells displayed nightly in the Fantasy in the Sky show over Cinderella's castle. In fact, Disney is the largest consumer of fireworks in the world, using 700 pounds of the stuff every night. It may be old-fashioned technology, but hey, if the fire works, why fix it? Fantasy in the Skies is one of many nighttime light shows in and around the Walt Disney World theme parks.
Over 1,000 shows a year are performed over our skies for millions of guests.
Enjoying the fireworks? No, your chair's on my foot!
Golf. You know, some people don't consider it a sport. They're kind of nuts, if you ask me. And more importantly, why am I whispering? But anyway, you know, it requires mental coordination, it requires focus, and most importantly, it requires a good sense of direction. And if I ever get to that point, I'll let you know. Why don't we take a look at the calendar and see what's coming up in the months ahead at Walt Disney World. All summer long, the excitement continues with 3 new attractions. From the Disney MGM Studios thrill to the 13-story faster-than-gravity fall and the terrifying new Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. In the Magic Kingdom, the summer's biggest hit comes to life with Lion King live on stage. And from Epcot 94, it's Innoventions, a world's fair of thousands of new ideas. Well, that's our show for this week, and I'm glad because I didn't want to do the javelin catch. I'm Scott Harriet. Until next time, when I'll be Ricardo Montalban. Gee, it must have landed around here somewhere.
Hi there, Scott. Are you looking for something?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Well, here's a clue.
Uh-huh. Wow. Gee, Scott, I think you're still slicing a little bit to the left.
Yeah, you know, what's kind of cool is that I've gotten birdies and eagles, and now I've gotten...
A frog?
Yeah, that would be...
I see. That's sort of a golfing joke.
Yeah, very little golfing joke.
Very little.
Thanks for coming out.
Okay.
All right.
For your free Walt Disney World vacation planning video, call 1-800-354-2500.
Well, what do you think? Do we have time to go to the bathroom before the next show? We can't, you old fool. We're bolted to the seats.
Air transportation provided by Delta Airlines, the official airline of Walt Disney World.